Welcome to Info Nympho's episode on ghosts.
I've got ghost scan boasts, magnetic brain toasts, zombie chicken roasts, phantom sex posts. But first, Scream slices throats. Ghosts! Ghostface's costume was originally supposed to be white, like a ghost, but they were too worried he looked like a Klu Klux Klan member. Director Wes Craven found the iconic mask while scouting locations. It was sitting in what would eventually become Tatum's bedroom. Fun World has made hundreds of millions of dollars with the sale of Ghostface masks. It doesn't hurt that there is a Ghostface kink where people get their partners to wear the mask. Does it end there? No. 2 weeks before Scream 7 released, another company came forward and accused Fun World of stealing their mask and threatened to sue if the movie got released with what they claim is their design. Why they waited 30 years after the first movie came out is a little odd, but their mask, made before Fun World's, does look exactly the same. In my opinion, it's a dumb costume for a killer anyway. You can barely see out of the mask, and the robe ends in long tatters that are easy to trip on, as demonstrated by these real people wearing it. Ghosts.
Have you slept with a ghost?
I did go to the Bone Zone with a ghost.
Sex with ghosts is a thing. Even celebs like Kesha, Matthew McConaughey, and Lucy Liu are doing it. Liu, who I did not expect to be on this list, said it was sheer bliss. Regular people are getting busy as well. This woman had sex with a ghost and took to TikTok to talk about it. It happened mainly in her closet, and she doesn't remember his face but will always remember his body.
But was that a ghost?
This could possibly be a lucid dream, the state where you are halfway between being asleep and awake, and you can control what happens in your dream. This is not the case of Amethyst Realm, who claims to have slept with over 20 ghosts. Her latest boyfriend was from Australia and followed her home on the plane. They did it in the bathroom on the way back, but then he changed. The two went on vacation to Thailand, and he started hanging around with the wrong crowd.
I think maybe he started doing drugs and partying a bit much.
He and his buddies would stay up all night, banging on the walls and moving furniture. Here are some pictures from Amethyst's vacation. Maya Beach, Lopburi Monkey Temple, and the Pattaya Ladyboy District. Ghosts.
They're here.
One of the scariest ghost stories ever told. Poultrygeist. And no, I'm not pronouncing that wrong. I'm talking about Poultrygeist, Night of the Chicken Dead. Now, I'm not sure if this is a ghost movie or a zombie movie, but somehow I don't think it matters. After a fast food chicken restaurant is built on the site of a Native American burial ground, the spirits of the disenfranchised Native Americans and the billions of slaughtered chickens unite to seek vengeance. Poultrygeist cost $500,000. It made only $22,000. They put an ad in Craigslist asking for people to work for free, and hundreds of cast and crew members volunteered. In their rental contract for the abandoned McDonald's they used, it explicitly banned any nude scenes, so they shot those at a nearby church. Poultrygeist has many disturbing scenes: explosive diarrhea, a young girl drinking beer and laying an egg, a man having sex with an uncooked chicken. But most disturbing of all is him licking the raw chicken. Has he not heard of salmonella? I can't look. Ghosts. Do you believe? 40% of people believe in ghosts. So what do the other 60% think is going on when people witness ghosts? I will give you a couple of explanations and you tell me if you buy it. First, we have mold. Yes, certain mold can cause fear and dementia, and haunted houses do tend to be pretty moldy places. But not every ghost appears at a haunted house, so maybe not. Second, we have electromagnetic fields. Scientists placed this god helmet on people and blasted them with a weak magnetic field. After 15 minutes, they started to feel there was an invisible presence in the room. Lastly, we have infrasound. Sound so low that humans can't hear it, but we can feel it. Infrasound can cause disorientation, panic, and your eyes to vibrate. The police and military actually use it to f*** people up. Engineer Vic Tandy was working in a lab that was supposedly haunted and even heard and saw what he described as ghosts. He then discovered that a fan in the room was emitting a sound wave of 19 hertz, infrasound. After the fan was fixed, his phantoms disappeared. Still don't buy it? Let me play you some infrasound so you can feel its effects. Ghosts. Yes, he's trying to scan a real-life ghost into his video game. Creator, genius, god Hideo Kojima is working on his new horror masterpiece, OD. One of the best games Kojima ever created was a free playable teaser he put online called PT. It was a sneak peek of the Silent Hill game he was working on for Konami, and people loved it. Sadly, he was then kicked out of Konami and the Silent Hill game died. Many fans are hoping that OD is the Silent Hill game they never got. In the teaser trailer for OD, if you look into this character's mouth, there are hidden letters that spell Atami, which is a city in the Suzuka Prefecture in Japan. Shizu and Oka literally translate as Silent Hill. According to Kojima, the crackling noise in the trailer is the sound of a ghost he recorded in their haunted studio. And next, he wants to go to scary places all over the world to find and scan an actual ghost so he can put it in his game. I live in an old house, so I tried scanning in my basement for a ghost.
Who's there?